Hey people, I need to knock these challenge locks out of the way. So, next target is this half euro, an ABIS half euro. From what I can work out, it was originally pinned by Dirk. So, woohoo, this will be interesting. It's got a Locks of Anarchy tag on it. So, Locks of Anarchy has picked it on cam. I got it from PickME 1977, so I'm guessing PickMe's also picked it. So she's been travelling, and I'm going to have a crack at it and see if I can just keep it on travelling. Before I do, I'll show the key working, and if I can retrieve the key, there we go. Oh wait, you can probably see the bitting there, I hope. Let me grab the back of a pick case. There you go. That's a bit of a better view of the bitting. So, enough talking. It's time to get down to some picking, so I'll see you all in a moment. Okay, I think I'm ready. If this tool fits, hooray! Once again, I'm going to try with the lightest of tension. First thing will be to try and navigate this keyway. If I can get around the corner here, hooray! Let's see if I can feel that last pin. I think that's it there. I think my tension was a little too light. It's biting, I'll leave it. Slight rotation in the core. With a very light click. Okay, having a little trouble navigating the keyway. Curious. I'm not sure about this pin here. Let's keep moving. We're open. Ay. Okay. Wow. Trying to make some decisions there, and I really wasn't quite sure what to do, and again I just had to revert to trust almost. Now, let's see if I can bring this into frame. Wow. That's all I can say. Just wow. Dear. I ain't arguing with a thing, man. I might be fighting with a C-clip. Oh, nice. sometimes having the right tools is handy. Speaking of the right tools, oh yes, I have a shim. Nice and close by. I like it. Whoa. Got a Zen documentary in the background, it's pretty cool. Alrighty, let's try and do this carefully. There's swordplay going on. Okay, now let's start pouring out some pins. Pin 1. It's a nice serrated pin with single serration. Pin 2 is a little bit of a T-pin. Pin 3 was putting up a struggle, didn't want to come out. But it's another serrated pin, it has 2 serrations in it. Pin 4, it's another serrated pin with 3 serrations. And pin 5 is, whoops, another serrated pin with a single, I think it's a single light serration. Light's not the best here. See, very, very light threading in the core, sorry, at the plug. I'm not sure if it's been picked to death or it's meant to be that way. Nonetheless, let's move on to peeking into the Bible and see what we have. There's some things out of the way. And try to carefully retrieve some pins from up here. So pin 1 upstairs is a nice serrated pin. Sometimes in this light I don't know if the end here is slightly reduced, but it's got 2 nice serrations in that pin anyway. I'll retrieve the spring while I'm here. Looks like a copper spring. Careful. Now, pin 2 looks to be a spill pin. I think it has a little serration on the end there. So we have, oh, did I mangle that? Hopefully not. So it looks like another copper spring, same length as the first. Whoa, careful, careful, careful. Pin 3 is another spill pin. Be careful when I push the follower back in to lock the pin in place, so that I don't bash up the springs. Oh, this one feels a little longer, and that's because it is a little longer. Looks to be another copper spring. Pin 4. Serrated pin with a serration on one end and a serration on the other. See if I can retrieve the spring. It's another quite long spring. A little bit shorter than the one in 3, but longer than the springs in 1 and 2. So I'll carefully rotate this around. And I'll come in from the other end to grab this last one. And pin 5 is, what is that? Another spool, I think. Oops, dropping the spring. It looks like another copper spring. Get a torch around here somewhere. Yeah, 5 looks to be another spill pin. So, here we have, I think if I can get closer. Alright, it's probably about as close as I can get without getting into blurry land. So, very nice lock, Dirk. Very cool pins. It's going to be all serrated downstairs. Some very, very light threading in there, which probably won't show up, but I'll try and, yeah, I'll take some photographs and see if I can get give you a bit of a look at that. And some, yeah, really nice driver pins. Mixture of serrated pins and spill pins, and some springs of varying pressure to make for a different feel, so there's nothing so consistent throughout the lock. Nice idea, good idea to do when making challenge locks. So, won't keep you guys any longer. I will lay out the key here, seeing as though it's just laying over there. And yeah, I guess I shall leave it with you. Peace and respect, people. Thanks very much to Dirk for putting together a very, very cool little lock. Thanks to PickME 1977 for sending it my way to have a crack at. Always nice to have a lash at a few challenge locks every now and then. I think that was the last of the challenge locks I needed to get through. So that means I get onto some of the other gnarly tasks that I've got ahead of me. So anyway, be good, people. Take care. Thanks to everyone for being cool. Peace and respect. Catch you again another day. Adios.